our brains do prefer ketones over glucose. And here's the study that shows that. So it was produced, I think, 2016, 10 adults. They took tags and they tagged both the glucose and the ketones in a PET scan. And so they're looking at their brains and how much of their brain is burning fuel that's carbs or glucose, and how much is burning ketones or a derivative of fat. And for 4 days, they put him on a super strict ketogenic diet. All right, so this first slide shows you the metabolism of glucose, or those carbs. And so if you look, we have this measurement over onto the side, and the higher up on that measurement, the higher the carb fueling is happening. So that red part way at the top is intense carb burning. The yellow part is kind of medium carb burning, and the green and the blue is almost zero carb burning. So if you look, most of the brain, 98%, is fueled by glucose, either at a moderate or a high rate. So now, when you look at the end of the 4 days, they'd been on this super high fat diet where they didn't have any access to carbs, and look at how fast their brain switched out of the red zone and into that green and yellow zone. So this gets more impressive as hang in there. So now let's look at the metabolism for ketones. Day 1, you've got these blue, intense blue bands that show almost no carbohydrates. By the end of it, by day 4, look at how intense those ketones are in their brain. So again, the first day, they were all blue. There was no ketones being burned in their brain. You couldn't light up a speck in their brain. By day 4, it's that quick that you could turn on the mitochondria in their brain to burn ketones. And I did not know that. I didn't know that you could do it that fast. I mean, I suspected that these starvation studies would do that, but I thought you had to be completely fasting to do it. I didn't think an advanced ketogenic diet could do that. I'm just going to repeat this one more time because it's super important. Our brains do prefer ketones over glucose.